Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to...
Rocky Marciano, the Brockton brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And he caught him with a left hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That punch scores. And he scores with the counter. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Got him there. Seconds are so precious at this stage of the game.
Tells me so much when a fight is holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
Nice punch. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off.
You've got to save that in the back.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Good right hand. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
How about that time counter shot? What a punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice job getting that punch through. That punch lands. When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That punch lands. Punch, counter punch. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Just misses with that uppercut. Can't find a home for that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble.
Ambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs are...
He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
How many more of these crosses is he going to take? They exchange punches. So much for deep. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
And what a shot was that, a flash knockout? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Smart move there. When you're in trouble, just hold on.
There's a tactic to clinching.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That punch landed. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Beautiful counter punch. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp.
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down!
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Swing and a miss with that jab. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. This fighter is sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. Caught him. Try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Taking on an underdog, an unknown.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Rocky Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Can't land that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Oh my goodness, that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
That one lands. So much firepower. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This may do it. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters...
So much for defensive abilities.
Oh, I heard that never by saw it.
And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over. 6, 7, 8.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. But now it's about getting...
We came here for a fight, and we've got a hugging contest.
Yeah, you've got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing unorthodox things. I don't mind that now.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff now.
clipped. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. And he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
Sometimes style makes fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Incredible work rate. At some point, the corner has to say you're done.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. Broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. They're in trouble.
His legs are gone. He's got to get the hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, what? What a shot. What? Oh, my goodness. 8, 9, 10, you're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.